Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel, and this is gonna be the zodiac signs predictions that I promised you guys. I am excited to do that because it's like 12 piles so that's gonna be a challenge for me. So I will put the timestamps in the description box below as well as the comment section. If you can't find them in the comment section, then they will be in the description box as well. So we have the 12 signs. I suggest you guys watch your sun sign but also your rising. For me, based on my experience, my rising sign almost always resonates with my journey. My sun sign resonates with what's happening internally. Funny enough, but this is how it works for me, so you might want to check those two out. So yeah, let's not waste any time. For personal readings, all of my information is in the description box below. Everything, my link for donations, my link with my wish list deck for tarot cards and oracle decks. So if you want to check those out, you've got the info in the description box. Now let's get started into the predictions. Hello Aries, welcome to your reading, you guys. So you do have a small channeled message on this piece of paper, and I also checked briefly your astrological placements for the month of September. So I have some things based on natal chart as well, but mostly it's channeled messages and mostly it's tarot because I'm not so in deep with astrology. So let's first read your channeled messages. So Aries, in the month of September, you have a lot of energy, but also you will be quite dependent on your soul family, seeking emotional understanding and seeking emotional support. You might find unexpected income or changes in how you make your money and how you provide for yourself. And if some of you are in your teenage years and there is someone else providing for you, then this means that these people will have changes in their career, in their income, and this will also influence you because you are dependent on them. You might be interested in home decoration, or you might feel inspired to beautify your environment, maybe create a corner in your room that you really like, maybe something cozy. And also Aries, in the month of September there will be a focus on health, but it's very important that you don't obsess with it, because you do have Chiron in your first house, which can lead to obsession with your self-image and with your body. So please remain in a healthy mindset. Don't push yourself too much. You also have Mars in your first house. So you want to be careful. But health is recommended to be part of your focus, because I do see that you're shifting out of unhealthy habits, because you do have the Sun and I believe Mercury in 6th house, which means that your identity will kind of revolve around healing. So those of you who are stepping into healing businesses, there will be a lot of recognition around that. But yeah, you don't want to obsess with it. That's very important. So let's see what your cards have to say for Aries in the month of September. So you have the High Priest or the Hierophant. Trust your path. Okay. The Arts. And Counselor in reverse. So Aries, the month of September is all about you. Some of you are into these healing or spiritual positions, but what I'm getting is that right now you need to focus on you in regards to your creativity and your projects. You need to take time for yourself to kind of give yourself the space and the freedom to create. So maybe you want to pull away from social media for a little bit, and you want to focus on where you are with your soul purpose. You know, what's up with your North Node? Are you following it? Are you running away from it? Very, very important. And what I'm getting is that you might be seeking advice from your friends, but it is good that right now you really follow your own voice and you trust your path, because I feel like your community will not be able to provide you with the understanding, because intend and create with the high priest and then trust your path shows me that you are alone right now when it comes to paving your way towards your goals and dreams. But around I'm hearing the middle of September, this loneliness, this lone wolf energy will actually motivate you to push forward. And around the end of September, many of you are preparing to, what I'm getting, you're preparing to express or to talk about your creative endeavors with someone who is actually in a higher position and someone who can actually pull you forward. What I'm seeing is that you have grown so much on your own. Many of you are self-taught artists, counselors, etc. Many of you are just naturally gifted with something, but in the month of September you will be finding a teacher that you really trust, and a teacher that will understand your vision, because you have a vision for the future, Aries, quite creative, but I feel like family is not necessarily supportive of that vision, or they don't see it as you do. So yeah, let's look at the major energy for the month of September. Beautiful, the Empress. Okay, this is amazing. Yes, so definitely beauty, healthy diet, taking care of yourself, taking time for yourself. All of this is emphasized. And also what I'm getting is relationships are also important, especially if you're a parent, especially if you have kids. The relationship with your children will deepen, or you will have more meaningful moments. So you will have a moment where you experience a huge amount of love, more than usual. And I'm also seeing Aries recognizing that some relationships are not given. I see Aries recognizing the value of some people in their life that they thought would always be by their side, but for some reason right now you're seeing that, wow, no, these people, like, I'm so lucky to have them. You are appreciating something you did not appreciate before, because, as I said, it was given to you. So this is very beautiful. As far as predictions go, I do believe that with the Empress card, some of you could be moving into a new apartment and decorating it. I'm really getting like apartment decoration. So yeah, another thing that I'm getting is a reunion with family members, is what I'm hearing. So be ready to organize a party or some sort of gathering with family members, or family members visiting your home. Let's look at your career. Okay, so Aries, your ego, and as far as career goes, will take a hit. Because I see you, after working really hard for something, maybe not achieving the expected results, and you would feel like it was pointless, it was worthless, it didn't take you anywhere, this hard work was just, it went in vain. But actually Spirit is saying that is not true. You are definitely meant to be realigned on your path, because I think you guys did something for the longest time that didn't serve your north node, your true journey, your true path. And it's like finally you realize this, and now that you have to reroute yourself and follow and go after a different goal, a different objective, you know, really changing your path from what you believed it was in the past. This takes courage, and this takes a lot of, I want to say, to be gentle with yourself, essentially. Aries, in the month of September, you gotta be gentle with yourself, because I see that you don't have the energy you'd like to have to create, but a lot of things are taking place in the astral. The High Priest is all about pulling things into reality, materializing things. So I think the work you've done that hasn't given you any results yet will give you results after the month of September, and you will realize, okay, so it wasn't all in vain. You know, the actions and the actions I took and the work that I did, it was for a reason, and you will discover this reason. In love, okay, wow, we have the Empress again. So I really like this, because I think that Mars in your first house will be very overpowering doubts and insecurities. So there is this battle whether or not you can manifest your desires, and you have the Hierophant again, you guys, the Empress and the Hierophant, but here the Hierophant is in reverse, because in love I see you really awakening to your sacral chakra, really awakening to the divine feminine, becoming more expressive in love, standing your ground, not allowing traditional ideas about relationships to limit you. So there is someone very unconventional that will awaken your flirtatious and playful energy, and you're entering a state where you want to be courted, you want to be chased after. Really, the divine feminine here is being very empowered. So if you resonate with the divine feminine, definitely you'll be in your power when it comes to love. I see some of you manifesting through candle magic, manifesting your soulmate. What else? Let's see. Aries, the most beautiful prediction that I can make here is that you are not allowing authorities to, or the way everybody else does things, to dictate your life. You know, you are really stepping into your own sense of building your life and, as I said, paving your path. So I think that's the strongest message coming through. And I also feel like some of you guys, especially Aries risings, you will receive an offer to, this feels like traveling, honestly, to go on a small trip somewhere with someone, and you may not want to accept it because you're so focused on going after your goals, but I think you guys need it. You guys really need self-care this month. So important to focus on you, and you need to use this month to build confidence and to especially when it comes to your looks and how you feel in your own skin. This is very important, because it will move you quicker it will push you quicker onto your highest timeline. But you have a lot of manifestation power, so whatever you envision for yourself, no matter how crazy it is, you can totally do it, especially if you've been thinking about going into entrepreneurship online or something like this. That would be very beneficial, because I feel like with authorities you hit a wall every time. So these are the predictions for Aries. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. That was meant to be short and sweet, and yeah, that's all for personal endeavors and working with me. All of my information is in the description box below. Make sure to check out your sun sign as well as your rising sign. Very important. And some of you, even the moon, even your moon could resonate with this. Oh, another thing that I have to mention, Aries, many of you, sorry that I'm mentioning this now, but many of you are going to deal with Tauruses and Capricorns, but especially Taurus. I feel like, especially in love, you're meeting a Taurus Venus individual, and they are taking things slow and steady, so be patient. Be patient with this person, give them time, don't push them, because you're gonna scare them away. So that is all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hello Taurus, welcome to your predictions for the month of September. So we've got some channeled messages. I also used a bit of astrology, but just a little bit because I'm not that good at it yet. But I'm learning, you guys, so you can expect more of these things from me. But now let's see what messages you have for the month of September, predictions wise. Okay, so Taurus, focus on the material, as spirituality right now is almost given to you, meaning it will come naturally. Spiritual insight and prophetic insight about your life purpose and journey will come naturally to you or very clearly through other guides. So right now the universe wants you to focus on the material aspects of life. A revolutionary new vision of who you are and who you can become is taking place. So this is crazy and beautiful. Let's see what the cards have to say as far as predictions go. Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. Transformation, yes, this is the the revolutionary new vision. And greetings from the sky. Okay, so Taurus, I do sense earth angels here. You're naturally earth angels, but also star seeds are coming through. So I feel like you will be soon, especially in the month of September, co-creating with your soul tribe. I feel like you'll be really vibing with your friends, with the people you work with. It's almost like you have a similar vision, you have a similar goal, you're going after it together. You feel like you're doing good, other people around you are doing good. This is really beautiful because you feel supported, you don't feel guilty, and you don't feel also jealous because of other people achieving things that you can't achieve. I see you really finding equality around you and fairness in your life. Finally, I feel like a justice moment has come where you truly feel that the universe has finally answered your prayers. The universe has answered your calls, and in the month of September you can finally find peace. You can finally find peace when it comes to defending your opinion, defending your position. I feel like you have established firm ground and firm roots, deep roots, Taurus. I see a lot of blessings materially wise coming to you in the month of September, and this is due to, accepting, embracing this transformation, because you do have the broken arrow. So you stopped fighting, you stopped going against the grain, and you accepted and you surrendered to change. And this is very hard for Taurus. And that's why the greetings from the skies, like your angels congratulating you, your angels patting you on the back, they're saying, good job, you did it, great job. So let's see what happens in career for you. Okay, the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus, I feel like you stopped, I want to say, bullshitting yourself. You stopped deceiving yourself about your goals, and you are not allowing right now, and in the month of September, emotions and fears to sway you away from your life purpose and from building something. You're kind of what is the word I'm looking for? You're blocking, no, you're moving through emotional setbacks and through, you know, these moods where you feel like doing something and the next day you just don't feel like it. You are committing, Taurus. And even though you're an earth sign, for Taurus it's very hard to commit, especially when it's something outside of their comfort zone. You've already committed to something. I see you signing some sort of contract, filling some papers. This commitment is not going to be easily broken or abandoned, because you really can't. You really committed to something you can't back away from. You can back off from, which is really good for you, because it will, as I said, bring the desire to change, and it will bring new people into your life. So family, so tribe is coming to you. Now let's look. These cards are supposed to represent your major energies. So yes, this is freaking beautiful. The fight is over. You fought for something long enough. I see you being very proud of yourself and being appreciated, and being valued in a very fair way. People are noticing your hard work, and people are noticing your potential, because the Seven of Wands really shows to me in this particular deck potential. What else am I picking up here? The Nine of Pentacles, sorry, the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. So I truly feel like in the month of September, the universe is granting you a wish, you guys. The universe is granting you a wish. There is material stability taking place. And there is a practical approach towards your dreams, which makes it more achievable in your perception. And your perception is so important, because when you believe that something is achievable, you can manifest it much more easily than if you thought that's crazy, you know, that's really impossible. So I see Taurus actually renewing their belief systems around manifestation by small steps. So you manifest one small thing and you start to build trust. You gain trust in yourself and you start to manifest bigger things, which is beautiful. The Chariot and Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like maybe a door closed in your face. Okay, so for many of my Tauruses, you're giving up on something to chase, to go after something else. I think you're giving up on something that was already stable, that was already part of your comfort zone. Maybe you're even giving up an opportunity that you believed would be perfect for you, but you awakened to dreaming bigger, to aiming for the stars, and you are going after the stars. I just sense a lot of hope and inspiration in the month of September for Taurus. I do see building and gaining skills that will not bring in this month material success, but I would say not yet, because you're in the process of gaining these skills, and after you do it, you will really, some of you will open a small gallery or Etsy shop to really sell your services, basically, to make money out of your services. So these skills that you're gaining right now will not bring profit in this month, but I feel like around December you will be more confident to actually bring this to the next level and maybe jump into a business. From a student, you might be jumping into, okay, I already know how to do that, I'm just gonna do it. Also, I'm getting writing a blog, so some of my Tauruses, if you feel like writing a blog or ebook, do it, you guys. I see a strong connection with the divine, especially with writing. Everything you write will be so beautiful and so healing for people. It's really I think part of your journey, especially if you've been thinking about this. So these are my predictions for the sign of Taurus. I hope you resonated. Let me know in the comment section below, and all of my information is in the description box. I am really grateful that you watched this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello Gemini, welcome to your predictions for the month of September. Let's see, what do you have? On this small piece of paper I have some channeled messages, and I also dipped my toes into a bit of astrology, but not too much because I'm not a professional, and yeah, I just do what I can. So let's see. So for Gemini, the key word I actually heard was independence. It's very important for you in the month of September to gain independence, and I think you'll be actually doing it. There is though temptation to buy beautiful things, so Gemini, please be careful with your finances. You might waste them on clothes, on cosmetics. Yes, it's good to take care of yourself, but I feel like right now you need to be careful. You might experience a change in your style, or just feeling really cute, dressing a specific way, and just make sure that this month you make the best out of the things you already have, out of the possessions you already have. You don't need to go and buy new outfits. Get creative and renovate the ones you already have. Yeah, because you're going to experience a change of luck. So for my Geminis who have been super lucky, your luck might back down a little bit, so you want to compensate by not risking too much. For example, spending all of your money for the month on the next iPhone or something. You really don't want to do that. But for my Geminis who have felt like they're lacking luck and they are losing things are breaking, relationships are kind of falling apart, your luck will pick up. Okay, because this is what I heard, change of luck. That's like the wheel of fortune. If you're doing amazing and you receive it, you might do less amazing, but if you're not doing good and you have the wheel of fortune, expect beautiful changes. So this is your channeled message. Now let's see what the cards have to say as far as predictions go. The Seer, see beyond the current situation. So, Gemini, you will be blinded by people who act as someone that they're not. People who act almighty and capable and powerful, and they might blind you with shiny things, or they might make big promises, or you might think that they're really good friends and they're super cool. Be careful, Gemini. I don't want you to attach yourself. This is really important, and I believe this is part of the independence. You need to see behind the exterior of people and even situations such as work, or for example, situations such as a collaboration, a project that you do that might seem super easy and quick to do, but then you realize, whoa, there is so much work behind that project actually. So you really don't want to go happy and lucky and trust everybody. You need to be independent, and you need to use discernment in this month. Birthing a new age. So many of my Geminis are starting a new cycle. You're I feel like expanding. And look at that crystal ball. Looks like this girl is inside the crystal ball. So I feel like, Gemini, you will have a crazy powerful connection with your higher self. So it's very important that you expand your consciousness through meditation, through some sort of maybe journaling. Find a way to connect with your ancestors and but specifically with your higher self, and work on your crown chakra and third eye chakra, because I see a great potential for you to have amazing prophecies about your own future, to have amazingly empowered intuition that will guide you to the right place in the right time. But it's very important that you work for it, because as I said, I see Geminis a bit blinded by material success, and you forgot about your higher self. So you're being reminded that higher forces or your higher self helped you to reach your goals. Don't get too caught up in how successful you are and things like that. Yes, be empowered, but don't let your ego overtake. This is another thing I'm sensing for Geminis in the month of September. In order to survive, I feel like you will let your ego overtake you, and you will enter this mindset of only the strongest ones survive. So you really don't wanna dive too deep in this, because it won't take you too far, and I feel like it will have a backlash. After the storm is gone, you will feel that this energy really wasn't that good. Oh my god, protection. Yes, you guys, your root chakra is is a bit imbalanced, because I really feel like you're in a situation where you feel like you have to survive. You have to reach the final destination before everybody else. There is a sense of competition in the month of September. So I think that your friends will also sense that. And yeah, be careful. So don't trust everybody. Not everybody holds the highest intention, although we love to assume that they do. Creative writing. Okay, this is great. Well, Gemini, you're naturally great at writing, analyzing, and structuring what you read. You're great at communication. You're great rappers. Because you can speak really quick. You're great at adapting to new languages as well and new cultures. You're very flexible. So with creative writing, what I'm getting actually is yes, you will be working with a lot of data. You will be working with a lot of information. Some of you are in the communication fields. Obviously, being ruled by Mercury, you will naturally be drawn to the communication fields. but also I'm hearing automatic writing for you guys. So you might awaken to this ability of yours when you journal or when you script. You either predict or you manifest, or both, the things you write down. So what story are you writing for yourselves, Gemini, is a big question you will be facing in the month of September. Yeah, so let's see the major energies. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, patience. You might be very curious to read the next chapter of your life. Some of you are very curious, some of you might want to purchase book psychic readings and sessions with people, but I don't know if I want to advise this, because honestly I feel like this month is all about trusting yourself and your own intuition and not going to somebody else to give you that information, because this month you're very vulnerable to the information you receive, so you really don't want to risk it. And also you gotta be patient. Not everything is meant to be known before it has happened. Not everything you're meant to be prepared for. I see information being revealed to you around the end of September, and this is something you intuitively knew, and I see you that after having that experience you will gain more confidence in your intuitive abilities, into your psychic abilities, because you literally predicted something for yourself. I'm also seeing that you're trying to protect your identity, you're trying to protect your innocence and who you are, and you don't want the world, the new world you're in, to change it too much. You don't want to lose yourself. I see a lot of like Geminis being blinded, so please be careful. Not everything that shines is gold. In career, you have the King of Pentacles with the Hierophant in reverse. So, okay, you're not where you want to be yet, and it's funny because you have this river that goes in the distance twice, and we have dawn or sunrise time on the cards. So what I'm getting is you're not where you want to be yet, but this doesn't mean you need to beat yourself up or you need to push extra hard. What I'm getting is with this card being the major energy, Seven of Pentacles, being patient, allowing your seeds, the seeds that you planted, to grow. I want you to see beyond the current situation, see beyond the circumstances. Realize that you are already in alignment with your manifestation. Okay, you're definitely in alignment with your manifestation. And also, with this card again, I feel like in career you're entering a new world, you're entering a new environment where you have to learn how to stand your ground, because we have a lion, we have is this a wolf, like we have all of these powerful animals representing other people around you right now. So I don't want you to doubt your own power just because someone else has power themselves. You know, you don't need to dominate others to be in your power. This is something you're learning this month. You have in love, you have the King of Wands with the Star card in reverse. So there is definitely passion and action in the love field for you. However, the people you meet do not exactly meet your expectations. They're not exactly your type, is what I'm getting. But in love, I feel like, Gemini, you will feel more inclined to pursue someone or to provoke someone to pursue you. Instead of patiently waiting on them for them to come on their own. I feel like you will express yourself through writing. Some of you write very sensual things. Others of you, whatever you do creatively, there will be a lot of passion inside of it, because especially if you're single and you don't have someone to express your passion to, you might do it through your art. And I think this will be very alluring for the romantic potentials around you. Lots of new energy with this King of Wands. But you feel like you're still on a journey to find out who your soulmate is, and I feel like you realize that you haven't found them yet. I'm sensing some sort of disappointment within Gemini, that none of your previous relationships were as powerful as you'd like them to be, and you were really in this month going to be attracted by people who are just very creative and very dominant and very in their power, and you will try to match these people by being in your power as well, which is not so bad actually. So that's what I'm getting for Gemini in the month of September. I hope you resonated, you guys, and please make sure to check out your rising as well as your sun sign. And yeah, this is all. I hope the messages assist you on your journey. Let me know in the comment section below. I love to read your comments. I literally love it. So yeah, let me know, and personal information is in the description box. I will see you next time. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do that as well, and share with your friends or people who might resonate with my readings. Bye for now. Hello Cancer, welcome to your predictions for September 2020. So let's get your small channeled message on this piece of paper. I just wanted to say for Cancer, I'm strongly picking up on ancestors. So if you want to do some ritual, manifesting ritual, or getting guidance from the other side, definitely connect with your ancestors. Your roots are being emphasized. So for Cancer, what is highlighted in this month? First of all, you will feel very beautiful and confident about your looks and about the image you have created for yourself. Also, if you resonate with being the divine feminine, or even if you're the divine masculine, I'm getting that the divine feminine is healed, and there will be improved communication skills. If you feel like you've been lacking such, you will feel much more at ease with expressing yourself, especially Cancer risings, because you're quite shy. There will be crazy events in long-term relationship is what I channeled. So actually, what I'm getting here is that maybe friendships you thought would last forever are falling apart, or you find your long-term partner in a very crazy way this month. So be prepared for turbulence and big changes and shifts when it comes to your soul tribe. Stargazer, set your sights higher. So many of my Cancer individuals, by gaining confidence, you feel like you're worth of dreaming bigger, and you are worth of dreaming really big. Also, you might be involved with astrology. If that is the case, I suggest you pursue a course, you get a diploma, and you make this a profession of yours, because you would be really good at it. Oh my god, Stargazer and Starseeds. Starseed, some of you have had their Starseed awakening, and you've been looking up information. I want you to know that all of the knowledge is inside of you, not outside. Pleiades. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think you will be you will be getting yourself involved in the Starseed community. And you're getting insights about past lives on other planets and other places. You might be especially attracted to sci-fi movies, literature, aesthetic, in the month of September. This is all part of your activation, Cancer, of the activation of your memories, of your soul origins, and of your hidden talents. I'm getting a lot of hidden talents revealing themselves to Aries. I'm getting a lot of archangels in your space, in your energy space, taking care of you and preparing you for your soul journey, for your life purpose. Right now you're in a preparational state. I see you guys in an egg, and the universe is trying to crack this egg open. There were circumstances that are trying to crack this egg open, but once you come out of it, you're full of knowledge. You reflect the whole universe. Cancer, you have a beautiful awakening. The divine feminine here aspect of you, the divine feminine aspect within you, is so healed. You are in a perfect energy state to attract and to manifest and to create. But this is especially about self-love, self-acceptance, and awakening to your greatness, because I feel like your light has been dimmed and you've been dimming your light and you're not doing this anymore. Archangel Michael, you're safe. You're highly protected. Your journey is protected. Go outside. This is so beautiful. Look at that. So much water, planet Earth. Wow. This is beautiful. Wow, Cancer. I really see you guys like opening the doors to a new world. Living outside of time, you're outgrowing everybody around you, is what I'm getting. And I feel like, especially for those of you who are surrounded by negative thinking people and people who are thinking and dreaming small, you are not allowing these people to hold you back anymore. Some of you are finally freeing yourselves from past partners. You're cutting energy cords, which is really good to do. You're not looking on the past anymore, at the past. You are looking forward and forward only. Many of you are spiritual warriors. You do fight in the astral planes. So if you're tired, Mother Earth is calling you to go to a beach, to a lake, to a forest, to a small garden, even to recharge. Work with roses and rose water and rose quartz. So the major energy for the month of September, the Tower in reverse. You have expected the changes, and you're actually very impatient. You can't wait for change to take place in your life. What I'm getting is that no matter what happens right now, you're not allowing anything to shake you. You're not allowing anything, any doubt to creep into your mind. Yes, that's why Cancer needs to connect with their ancestors, whether these are star ancestors or earth ancestors. But you need these strong roots. You need to ground very strong, to withstand any doubt, anything, any challenge thrown at you. You're withstanding this. You're withstanding people who are minimizing your work, and you're withstanding even, like, I would say, negative manifestations. You're being tested, Cancer, and you're passing the test is what I'm getting. So in career, the Tower in reverse once again, and oh my god, and the Death card in reverse. Okay, so some change is coming, but it's being delayed for your own good. I know you want to change, but at the same time, you're not ready for it. I feel like if right now things change and you shift in a higher position of power, and you change your apartment or your country or something, you will feel very unprepared and very at odds with yourself, and that's why the universe is delaying these shifts. I want you to know that if something didn't manifest for you yet, if it hasn't manifested yet for you, it's for your highest good. Trust me, it is. So, in love, Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Rethink your vision. You guys have a vision right now, but in the month of September, I think there will be actually a lot of change will take place when it comes to your dreams and goals. You will experience a change of heart. Your desire for something will disappear. You will realize that it's not what you truly want. I am also hearing it's not time yet for you to go. So some of my Cancers, if you've been in deep depression and negative thoughts, I want you to know you're not ready to go. It's not time. It is not. I'm trying to see what else is coming through. Right now, I want you really to be hopeful. Hopeful about the future. I feel like you've been dealing with the harsh reality of things. So I want you to dream again. You're being advised to daydream. Tap into your inner child. Tap into that hope, that undying hope for a better tomorrow. Because it's coming for you guys. It is. But it's being delayed, as I said, for your highest good. So Cancer, this is all I've got for predictions for the month of September. I hope you resonated, and I hope the messages assist you and uplift you. Let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already, and don't forget to share with people that might resonate with my messages. This helps my channel so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello Leo, welcome to your predictions for September 2020. Let's see, what do you have? We have a small channeled message on a piece of paper. So let's see what what messages did come through. As well, I want to say that I included a little bit of astrology into these, but just a little bit, because I'm not really I'm not a professional, I'm not that good at it yet. So Leo, you gotta be careful with doing things in excess. Because I see you being so excited about something, so passionate, pushing through so hard, that at some point this thing you really love doing, it might start to make you feel numb. Leo, there was an emphasis on your feet, so you might be on your feet all the time this month. You might be really busy. Make sure to rest, and if you don't have reasons to be busy and to move, find reasons to be busy and move. You need to find balance. Leo, in the month of September, I'm seeing that nothing in excess will help you, whether this is rest or hard work. You need to find balance. What I'm getting as well is that you'll be attracting a lot of people that want a piece of you, a lot of people that are attracted to you, but you're not attracted to them, which will get you disappointed. I'm also getting especially Virgo and Cancer individuals being clingy. So you might have to deal with some friends who want to vent all the time. So don't put yourself in that position where you're an open vessel for everyone to put their baggage into, okay? No matter what position you're in. In love, I just see having weird dreams, a mysterious partner appearing in your dreams, and I'm seeing especially Scorpio and Capricorn approaching you in love. You want to be careful, because these people are a bit, as I said, mysterious, but also they have an agenda, and they're not in the mood for commitment, Leo. So don't put your eggs in one basket. Okay. So Leo, you have the Lord, you have the Emperor. Take charge with authority. Exactly. I feel like for some reason this month you will be a little bit, you will feel disrespected, so you have to gain back the respect, Leo. You've been a bit too soft, a bit too generous. You need to pull back, because I see some people taking the things you give them for granted, so you have to remind them who is in charge. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Yes, I feel like Leo, for some reason, you've been in the position of a people pleaser. I don't know why, but you've been in that position. Maybe because you've been in the public eye, is what I'm getting, especially for Leo risings. You've been attracting a lot of attention, and you started to conform to people's expectations, maybe subconsciously. So in the month of September, you are reminding yourself, who is the king of the jungle? Does the king of the jungle submit? Does he obey? Does he conform to the monkeys, to the rabbits? No. Leo, you're taking back your power. You're really reminding yourself who you are and what you deserve. Water and clairaudience. Water is about purification, so what I'm getting is that your clairaudience will improve. Also, if you want to do music or something, creativity will flow more clearly for you. But essentially, I'm getting that your psychic hearing, your guidance, your connection to spirit will purify. You need to recharge, because a lot of people have been dependent on you and your energy and your power, your healing energy. And also you've been called out by your spirit guides. So in the month of September, I see that you finally listen to your spirit guides, to your higher self, for the changes you need to make in your life to improve it. So let's see what are the major energies in the month of September for Leo. Oh yeah, right. These are upright, because these cards are always upright, so I need to turn these as well. I think for some reason the whole pile was reversed. So, King of Swords and Five of Wands. Yup, exactly what I was saying. You remind people who the king is. And also you remember that, Leo, it's very important to realize the final decision is up to you, baby. It's okay to ask people for their advice. It's okay to connect with them. It's okay to respect their boundaries. But I see you standing up for yourself and telling people, hello, respect my boundaries. And also remembering that this is my life, I'm gonna decide. Because for some reason you didn't want to deal with something, so allowed people to kind of push you into different directions and you would just go. You didn't have the energy to fight, but this energy is coming back online. This energy of remembering who is the boss bitch, who is the boss girl, who is the boss boy. You remember this, Leo, and it's so freaking beautiful. Oh my god, I want everyone to watch the pile for Leo. Six of Cups in reverse. My goodness, you're cutting off the past. Some of you are overcoming trauma from childhood where you were bullied by your parents, especially by your parents is what I'm getting, or siblings, or feeling like a misfit and all of that. You're overcoming this, Leo. The Magician. Yes, you're transmuting all the past pain and unfulfillment into power. You're using it to motivate you to recreate your life. Leo, you are literally recreating your life right now. You're gifted all the tools you need. Everything you need is at your disposal. It's just up to you to take these tools and do something with them. Unrequited love here is big for Leo. You are going through a huge empowerment due to unrequited love. So you might dream of these people, especially Scorpio and Capricorn individuals. And these dreams are showing you that this is what held you back. This is what you need to overcome, and you're gonna do it. So let's see your love messages. The World in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. Well, I feel like, Leo, you wanna escape from the public eye for a little bit. You're tired. You love to be in the center of attention, but now you're tired of it. Because you feel like there is something really personal you need to resolve on your own. So you don't want friends or past partners interfering with your personal stuff. Actually, in career, I see a collaboration failing, or you had hopes to work with someone or to work in a specific place with the community and everything. This will not work out, and you realize that you need to work for yourself. You realize that you're different. You're different. Your light is different. Leo sometimes has this quality, and they do this subconsciously, and I have a Leo moon, so I know what I'm talking about. When you respect someone, when you love them, when you really you're inspired by them, you might start to pick up on their habits, pick up on how they talk, what they say, their opinions and everything, and interpret it as your own. So Leo, what I'm saying actually is differentiating between who you truly are and who you made yourself to be because you thought these qualities are respected and these qualities are the qualities you need to have. And you're awakening to who you are. So you're not a mixture of different identities of people you love anymore. You are yourself. But this realization will make your world, will make you want to pull away from the world and re-emerge as a new person. So in September you're taking a very brave next step to present to your community or to your people something brand new services, brand new product, brand new version of who you are. And this is the bravest thing you could do, because for Leo it's very important to be appreciated. This is very important. And I do see that you, despite the uncertainty, you're doing it. You're presenting this new version of yourself. And you will be appreciated, Leo. So these are my predictions and channeled messages for the sign of Leo for the month of September. I hope you resonated. Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to connect with my lions out there. And yeah, for personal work, I have all of my information in the description box. I'm quite busy right now, but I will try my best to squeeze you in my schedule. And obviously we can be really flexible, right? Because this is energy work after all. So that's all I've got. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and to share with people, with your friends who might resonate with my readings. Thank you so much for the support and for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello Virgo, welcome to your predictions for the month of September. Let's see what you have. We have a small channeled message right here that's mixed between my channeling and just a little bit of astrology, because I'm trying to explore how I can do like horoscopes and predictions for the signs based on astrology. But because I'm not a professional, most of it I try to channel because I trust myself more, especially when I lack skills in a practical divination tool. So Virgos, okay, this is great. Virgos, in the month of September you will be very honest with yourself. There is a sense of finally living your own life. Wow, a bit like Leo, to be honest. But I guess that's normal, especially if you're a cusp. You will really experience this. Virgos, you are becoming a leader. You're leading a tribe, you're leading a community. Your sense of self-empowerment and your sense of identity is clearly communicated. You're not playing games. This month you are making big leaps, is what I'm getting. So let's see what the cards have to say. Oh my god, the pile is reversed because I had them arranged in a circle. So drum, dream and journey, mirror, who or what is triggering you, peace, take back your power, and the major energies, the Ace of Pentacles and the Well. Oh my god, sorry you guys. I'm sorry. Some of you have been waiting on a twin flame. You've been in separation. You might even have a kid with this person. And I'm hearing the letter M and J. So Virgo, this person is traveling right now. This person feels like they're on the go. there's a lot of mirroring happening with you, so there's also a lot of triggering between the two of you. This feels like, my Virgos, if you're triggered, then it will be through a soulmate connection, some sort of romantic connection, and for most of you that's a twin flame. You can expect telepathic messages or a lot of synchronicity around this person or around a romantic partner, is what I'm getting in the month of September. You are definitely aligning yourself with a water sign or another earth sign individual. Also, I see you weighing out the pros and cons for a decision in regards to your career, in regards to work and how you make your money. Are you going to take this opportunity or not? Some of you have the opportunity to travel, but you're in deep contemplation about this, Virgo. So I want you to not make a decision based on what is more secure, but rather what makes you feel powerful, what makes you feel like you can conquer the world. This is the decision you're supposed to make this month. I see that you have other responsibilities that might prevent you from taking empowered steps forward with your life. So you might have to kind of let go of certain responsibilities or ask for help, which is something that Virgos don't like to do really, but you need to ask for help because you're called to do something bigger than you and bigger than the people around you. Something that's selfless, or it looks selfish, but it is for selfless reasons. I'm also seeing that in the month of September you will be more drawn to make donations, help people, volunteer, especially when it comes to children. I'm being very drawn to this card, so when it comes to kids, you might do some volunteer work, you might give away some clothes and things like this. A lot of what ifs. Virgo, you're questioning a lot of things about you, about your life. A lot of what if I did this, what if I do that. So the push, the final push here, as I said, you will be very honest with yourself. Is not to ask what if, but to take action and see. This is a very big part of your journey this month. Yeah, like I'm getting nobody's gonna do it for you. Nobody's gonna do it for you. Something you've been procrastinating on, you're finally reaching for this goal, for this dream. And I know it's scary and uncertain, but you gotta do it. So let's see in career. You have the Hangman and the Star in reverse. Wow. Okay, so what I'm actually getting with this is that Virgo, you had a dream, you had something that did not manifest as you wanted it to, but this is actually giving you a fresh new perspective and it's opening new doors and new horizons for you. So you don't need to wait on something that is just not working out, and it did not work out in the first place, but maybe you tried a second time. This is a clear sign from the universe. You need to redirect yourself. I'm also getting what thoughts are you watering, Virgo, in the month of September. You need to be very careful with where to put your focus. Where do you put your focus? Because I see that like your thoughts are very strong, and everything you envision for yourself and whether it's negative thinking or positive thinking, you will manifest. Especially with Archangel Raziel, take back your power. Virgo, you are empowered to manifest right now. So you really need to be careful with this, especially in career. Do not think don't give up. I'm getting don't give up. There are other ways to achieve what you want out of life, and you're realizing this. So in love, we have the Five of Inspirations and the King of Pentacles. So in love, I see you're very confused. You're looking around for the perfect match, for the perfect partner. Oh my god, didn't I say definitely another earth sign or water sign, and you have the King of Pentacles? Yeah, like another earth sign is most likely coming your way. And this could be someone who is closer than you think. This person is closer than you think. I feel like you've been looking at such distant places, but your soulmate is right underneath your nose. And you're gonna realize this, and you're gonna be like, whoa, I can't believe it. I'm such a fool, I'm so stupid. There might be a confession from a friend of yours that they have a crush on you. I'm hearing improvement with the relationship with your mom is going to take place, which is really nice. What else? I think that overall in love, you will be a bit detached. You know, you're looking for that soulmate, but you won't feel desperate, is what I'm getting. You're freeing yourself from needy feelings, which is allowing you to focus on your coin. Money is a focus this month. And waiting to see, you're actually being asked to wait something out and see if it's your thing, if it's going to work out, and if not, you can change it. So don't be afraid to try something out. It will never be too late to change your mind, okay? So that's what I'm getting for Virgo. I hope you resonated. Let me know, and thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Make sure to share with your friends if you haven't already, and to subscribe if you haven't already. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey Libra, welcome to your predictions for the month of September 2020. Let's see what you have. I've got a small channeled message on this piece of paper, accompanied by a couple of astrological messages for this month for you. So yeah, Sun and Mercury in 12th house means that your life right now revolves a lot around your connection with other realms. I also see emphasis on your root chakra, because there is instability around home space, but also there is a new spark of getting creative and crafting stuff. So Libra, you really want to focus on your craft to be able to cope with harsh circumstances. I see you focusing on creativity, hobbies, and short-term relationships that are gifted to you by the universe to cope with instability. Destiny now calls you to travel, go to a foreign land. I also wrote, yeah, to explore new languages and cultures. So the Sun and the Mercury is based on astrology. I'm not a professional, it's just how I intuitively read astrological placements, but the rest was channeled messages. So after I cleared this up, now let's look at your cards. Wow, oh my god. The Sun, you've got the Sun, Libra. Okay. Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, I see what's going on. Libra, you're craving recognition. And in the month of September, you're being reminded that this card talks about how some of the greatest people on earth, we don't know of them for whatever reasons. Well, I can tell you what reasons, but I don't want to go too deep into this. But you're doing some great work. You're not receiving the recognition, oh my god, the recognition you need and you want for this work that you do. So let's see, have faith and clairvoyance. Have faith that this vision that you have in your mind for your future, it will happen. Have faith that this positive mindset will take you further away on your journey than soaking and feeling like, why am I not recognized? Why is this happening to me? Moving forward with a positive attitude will take you to a better place for sure. I see a better home for you. So some of you have been living in very harsh circumstances where your house was just ugly. I see a better home. I see spiritual cleansing of your home. Yeah, I'm sensing some spiritual activity. Not spiritual activity, spirits activity in your home space. So I feel like you're clearing this up. You might actually see spirits. In the month of September, you might have this crazy clairvoyant experience. So yeah, let's see the major energies. Page of Cups in reverse. You feel like, okay, Libra, you feel like you're lacking talent and that's why you don't receive offers. You feel like you're lacking something. But with the Sun in your 12th house, of course you feel this way right now. Because right now you're going through the dark night of the soul, but you will be reborn. I'm hearing you're coming out victoriously of a very hard situation. In career, we've got the King of Swords, leadership, and the Eight of Swords. Yes, you're definitely traveling, moving, you're arranging, going to a new place, going to a new job. In career, you're gonna be recognized. There will be a lot of movement and energy is just shifting for you fucking finally. In love, we have the Four of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, you've been patiently waiting on this long-term relationship, on this soulmate, on this lover. I'm hearing, Libra, in love, you need to stop giving chances to people. Stop giving chances to people who are not worth it. You're mastering your ability of discernment when it comes to love, is what I'm getting. I feel like many of you might enter actually long distance relationships. You also might find a job online, or you want to do something online, something from a distance is what I'm getting, or you have to travel to do your work, basically. I just feel my Libra is very worn down. So I'm here to tell you that the sun, oh my god, it is speaking through. I think that Libra, you're shining very brightly, but you have a hard time seeing this for yourself. You don't see your own shine, you don't see your own light. Maybe you already tried to go to a new place, you know, change houses, change jobs, and things end up the same way. But you're being reminded by spirit that everything is always in a cycle. So if you feel like events are repeating themselves and nothing is ever improving, things are improving. It's just that it's a cycle after cycle. So you will always have a downfall and you will always have a flight. And in September, it's about your flight. You need to focus on how can you ascend yourself. How can you assert yourself in front of the universe? Some of you, I'm getting, you're going on a spiritual retreat. You're receiving visions of two different timelines, Libra. One is what your heart desires, one is 5D, and the other timeline is what you think is more likely to happen and what you think is more probable and maybe better, maybe more secure. But I wouldn't say that this thing is the highest timeline for you. I see you traveling to a different country. I don't think that's a state. I'm getting a country. This is where you're gonna meet your love, and this is where your life is going to change. And this is where your talents will be finally appreciated, Libra. Don't stop spreading wisdom. Don't stop mastering your skills of communication and your skills of learning and then teaching. Don't stop. Libra, you're being reminded that you mastered yourself your entire life. So I want you to keep going. Don't give up on something. There is something here. In September it's shifting, but I don't want you to give up. Not yet. Yes, you're very connected with the other realms. I mean, you are. But right now you're balancing your own light and dark. What else for Libra? You might deal with a Leo, Sag, as well is what I'm getting, or Taurus. These signs are coming up for me very strong. For you, actually. I mean, they're coming to me very strong in this reading. Yeah, my god, I see you packing your stuff and going somewhere. I see you like putting your stuff in bags. I don't know, I see bags. What are you packing? Where are you going? Well, wherever it is, go. Just go. It's really about travel. The month of September for you, it's very important to travel. I also see you not taking an offer. The month of September is about, again, using discernment with the offers you get. I'm hearing you need to outgrow your naivety. There is a sense of naivety here. You'll be recognized. Keep moving forward, keep pushing forward. So that's all I'm getting for Libra for the month of September. I hope you guys resonated. Let me know in the comment section below. And for personal readings, all of my information is in the description. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do that and to like and share, because this really supports my work, and I am internally and eternally grateful for all of your help, all of the donations and everything, every sort of support I've been receiving from you. Thank you. So until next time, bye. Hello Scorpio, welcome to your predictions for the month of September. So these are gonna be short and sweet messages. You've got a bit of channeled messages. For you guys, I'm really getting very strong, unexpected blessings or blessing in disguise. So the situation is not what it seems. And I heard Archangel Jophiel, connect with him because he brings blessings and abundance. Major decision for twin flames is coming, because I do see for many of my Scorpios you're gonna be reunited, or you're gonna have a serious commitment when it comes to love and relationships. So let's look at your cards. Sage, be devoted and committed. Yes, commitment is coming. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Wow. Mintakan, longing for home, belonging. Oh my god. Okay, so Scorpios, you are on a mission. You are right now on a mission and you need to stay committed to your purpose. I feel like many of you are ready to give up, just like that. Don't freaking do it, Scorpio. You are called to a new place that will become your new home. You are called there because you carry this pillar of light. You're being attracted to a new place because you are supposed to enlighten the people around you there. You're supposed to bring those light codes. You are awakening to the fact that your light work mission is bigger than your job, your relationships and all of that. It is bigger than this. Cycles and rhythms, so you might notice how your mood shifts super quickly. So my Scorpios feel a bit bipolar right now. Oh my god, this is so freaking beautiful. Scorpio, you are the embodiment of change and Phoenix rising, but these cards are definitely talking about this. So we have change of home, being called to your new place. Go for it, Scorpio. I also see your sacral chakra becoming stronger, more powerful. You're more creative. I feel like also, I know this will sound weird, but your diet, how you eat, and your physical activity and just how you feel in your body will improve. I feel like you're finding a routine that fits you, that works for you, and you're overcoming big obstacles, but I don't think you see it. The major energy is the Magician in reverse. Yep, you don't see how much you have transformed, and you don't see how much power you hold. You don't see that you control the 4 elements. You don't see that you have all the tools you need right now. So I'm here to remind you, you have all the tools to move through the obstacles. I do see a lot of messages exchange with friends, with clients, just a lot of emails, and a lot of writing this month. Applying your knowledge as well is what I'm getting. So let's see, career for Scorpio. The Empress and the King of Wands in reverse. Sometimes less is more. Scorpio, you don't realize that right now, just by being, you shine your light and you do what you have to do. Just by being yourself, you rise and you ascend. I feel like Scorpio, right now you feel like you need to push, you need to find the next thing to do, you need to rest, you need to chill. The Magician in reverse. So the ultimate energy for the month of September is deception around power and what power represents to you. You're working with the concept of power, Scorpio, and your mindset needs to change if you want to live a healthier life and less stressed out life. With the Empress, there's an important feminine figure in career that is guiding you right now. I feel like in career you feel inadequate to do something. But your creativity is different, and I think you're awakening to the fact that it's just, you're a bit different, you're a bit quirky, and you have to accept it. In love, oh my goodness, the Magician again, in reverse again. Scorpio, listen to me. You're a fixed sign. You're represented by, I believe, Archangel Uriel, I think. My god. But Scorpio is associated with one of the 4 archangels, one of the 4 fixed stars, the watchers of the sky. You are very powerful. You are a point. You are the eye of the storm. You're a point of power. And I want you to know that. And I want you to freaking awaken to this. Because you hold so much light. You are actually doing so much light work right now. In love, you're quite dissatisfied. You feel like you can't manifest what you want. Maybe the month of September you will have to deal with your ego. Why do you want a certain person? I'm calling myself out, you guys, so don't hate on me. Spirit, the cards are calling me out right now. Yeah, like, why do you want a specific type of person? Why do you have set standards? Why can't you be open-minded? Do you match your desired person? Do you desire someone who's open-minded when you are not, when it comes to love? What's going on? Also, in relationships, I just really feel like you're not meeting your match. That's it. You're not meeting your match. You're meeting people that make you feel like they're not on your level. They're just not. But I'm sensing some physical trauma here, physical intimacy that traumatized you, or that blocks a relationship. But for sure, I think you're manifesting your twin. I really feel that for Scorpios. You need to be more grateful. I feel like in love you've been attracting people interested in you, but then you push them away. So you need to really be grateful, actually. But the most major shifts that I'm seeing here are in the spiritual realms, where you awaken to the fact that you're a light worker and you awaken to what exactly is that you need to do, and you commit to it. I feel like you guys are committing to shining your light no matter what life throws at you. But there is still something you're yet to master, there is something you're yet to learn. I feel like you have a lot of knowledge, but you don't apply it. You're not applying your knowledge, you're not applying the wisdom you learned from the lessons you've been through. And in the month of September, you'll be applying it. And this will bring major changes in your life, applying the knowledge. So, what else, Scorpio? I feel like some of you are moving in. If you are already in couple, you're moving in with your partner. And you have to adapt to a new person, to new habits and all of that. You might doubt it. I feel like for my Scorpios who are in a long-term relationship, you might doubt whether or not it's worth to remain in this relationship. But September is a very tricky month. You're easily deceived by your emotions, so I don't want you to take radical decisions in the month of September. Very important. So this is all I've got for Scorpio. I hope the messages assist you. That was meant to be short and sweet. These are the predictions I have for you guys. Let me know how you resonated. Check out your rising sign as well, and your sun sign if this is your rising. And yeah, make sure to leave a small comment, subscribe if you haven't, and share with your friends or whoever you think might resonate with my messages and my readings. This helps my channel so much. I'm very grateful to spend this time with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your predictions for the month of September. These are short and sweet messages, so let's see what you've got. I'm actually hearing for you guys channeled messages. This month is very important to not project your anger onto people. Be careful with that. So you have to face something you've been avoiding, Sag, and Sagittarius is all about traveling, expansion and movement, but this time you will be frozen. You will be like, oh my god, I have to deal with this shit. So this is surrounding accepting circumstances as they are and making the best out of them. And it's really some sort of commitment or responsibility you didn't wanna engage yourself with. I'm hearing also confrontation of the past, so this could be an old friend or a relationship or something, a relationship problem that you weren't willing to acknowledge, you weren't willing to work through. you have to this month. And let's see what predictions you have by the cards. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Yes, so Sagittarius, despite you being this free-spirited person, I do see some self-deception, and I do see that you will feel a bit constricted, limited, is what I'm getting. So you have to adapt by using your talents. You can do it. Just because a situation does not fit your narrative and your expectation does not mean that you're incapable of dealing with it and adapting to it. And I actually see a lot of growth and expansion, especially for Sagittarius risings. You want to run away from something. Or what is it? Face it. You can do it. You're gonna grow through that, and you're gonna gain a new skill. Sagittarius, the predictions and the blessings that I have for September is that you're gaining a new skill this month. Because you're taking a leap of faith, you're trusting yourself, and you're, by confronting the old, you're resolving it and letting it go. Because you didn't confront something, it was holding you back. Now you take a leap of faith, you trust your talents to do something you really didn't want to do. Not because you didn't want to do it, but because you were afraid of it. Undying love, beautiful. And raising children in reverse. Okay. Yeah, this is, I think you tried to neglect the fact or ignore or even deceive yourself that you are not passionate about something because it will take too much time, it's too hard, you don't want to do it, and you wanted to run away back home. You wanted to go back to your comfort zone. You wanted to go back to your old ways. But Sagittarius, you're really meant to gain new skills and have new experiences. And for some reason, you're being afraid of this. So Spirit is bringing forward this undying love, undying passion that you have about life and about experiences and about new things. So keep going. Don't allow the past to hold you back, and don't run away to people from the past for validation, is what I'm hearing. Your heart is opening, your heart chakra is being activated, you're becoming, this experience is for you to become more trustworthy in yourself, more trustful in yourself. And the universe as well. Because you trust that you go first and the universe will catch you. You also have a deceased loved one with this card from the other side. I'm hearing an aunt. I'm seeing curly, wavy hair. And I'm hearing the name Marie. Or something with M. But especially Marie. Or Ivy. So a feminine is coming forward. This woman, she allowed herself to experience life. She didn't regret one thing, and she is coming through as a guide this month because, and even not just this month, but this period in your life where you really need to navigate new circumstances and new environment and being very adaptable, because she doesn't want you to have regrets. She regrets one thing though, not saying I love you enough to her loved ones. So she knows what it is like to have regrets, and she sees that from the other side, that if you don't follow your soul and do what you really want to do despite the fear, you will regret it. She doesn't want you to go through this. Your guardian angel right now does not want you to go through this when you pass on one day. So the major energy for this month is the Lovers. Oh my god. Okay, Sagittarius, I freaking love this. Yes, you are following your passions. This is so beautiful. I'm hearing cosmic union with your North Node, cosmic union with your passions. Some of your galactic center starseeds, some of your Alpha Centauri starseeds. But there's an awakening of your passions. Very, very deep. You can't ignore it. You can't ignore this soul calling. And you're going to intertwine with, it's almost, I feel like merging with this future version of you that's already achieved everything you want to achieve. You're merging with her or him, and it's, oh my god, it's cosmic. It's so beautiful. So in career, the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yes, your true wishes and desires are being revealed, first of all. Second of all, again, you're being asked to trust. Just because something does not give you quick validation and quick gratification does not mean you should not commit to it. You are making a decision. The biggest, most major energy this month is about making a decision. Are you going to stay in the old, or are you moving on with the new? What do you choose? You have the freedom of choice, but you are being guided towards these new experiences. You're being guided by your higher self. And your higher self is saying, sometimes the path of the heart and the path that will bring us most joy is the hardest decision to make. Because we are programmed to play small. That's why it's hard. Not because the heart chakra always feels light-hearted, right? I mean, and it always feels positive and it always feels like the right thing to do, but we're so programmed not to act upon these feelings that we confuse it. We confuse that our heart will take us to our comfort zone when that is not true. In love, you have the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing the distance between you and your soulmate is becoming shorter and shorter. So some of you might even have unions and meetings with people, and you might find your soulmate this way. I feel like this is something you've been daydreaming for, but it felt as such a far-fetched dream or experience, or this person felt so unattainable. It's finally attainable for you. This meeting is finally coming closer, Sagittarius. So this is all I've got for the month of September. I hope you resonated with the messages. As I said, these are short and sweet. Let me know in the comment section below if these messages help you, if they resonated, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your people that might resonate with me as well. Thank you so much for the support, for watching. I am forever grateful for your beautiful energy and presence here on my channel. I really appreciate you guys. So I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello Capricorn, welcome to your predictions for the month of September. I hope you are going to enjoy this. These are going to be short and sweet messages. Make sure to check out your rising, and for some of you maybe your moon, but sun and rising resonate the most. So let's see, we've got a bit of channeled messages mixed with a little bit of astrology, but most of it is channeled messages because I'm not that good at doing these astrological predictions yet. I'm getting into it, so you can expect more of this, but as for now. Okay, so for Capricorn, yes, I remember while pulling cards hearing inner child. Flirt, identity is shattered to be rebuilt, access to wisdom. So Capricorn, I feel like you will be accessing parts of yourself that you didn't even know existed, These are aspects of you that you probably had access to when you were a kid, but you forgot. Also, it's your life is in such a stage where the universe really wants you to be more playful, more flirtatious, more lighthearted about things. Don't get so serious. So, yeah, okay. Let's see what the cards have to tell you. Predictions for the month of September. Oh, winter, take care of your needs. Yes, so Capricorn, it's all about self-care this month. It's all about, um, you know, caretaking to your needs and whether these are emotional or physical. I don't know, I'm hearing aroma baths or spray. For some reason, I'm seeing you like spraying your body or doing essential oils on your body, essential oil baths. This might be really helpful. I feel like right now, what you're doing right now will have effects on the winter. And this card also talks about right now you need to prioritize where you put your energy. So yes, take care of yourself, but also, why are you so tired? Are there commitments in your life that take too much of your energy that you can't deal with? Should you take some kind of change these things a little bit, to provide yourself with more flexible schedule? You're already doing it. Wow. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Yes, some of come on, Capricorns are workaholics. Most of them, especially Capricorn risings. I want you to know that if there is a goal or a skill you've been trying to master very actively, you're already doing this. If there's something you've been trying to achieve and you feel like you haven't achieved it, you're already doing this. You're already doing your life purpose. So don't feel guilty if you want to take rest. Don't feel guilty if you want to do something else, pull away for a little bit. I'm also saying that if you feel drawn to completely change the narrative of something, don't feel guilty because it's part of your life purpose. Oh my god, access to wisdom when you have Archangel Raziel, spiritual awakening. You're awakening to your true power, Capricorn, and you're being unstoppable. Purification and cleansing. Yes, definitely I do see accessing wisdom around rituals for purifying your energy. You're accessing wisdom about how to take care of yourself spiritually is what I'm getting. I feel like some of you, yeah, you're being hit by the realization that you're doing enough. You're doing enough. There's no need for more. There's no need to be more and more productive. In September, funny enough, although it's Virgo season, you might be less productive than other months. And it's because Virgo season is also about healing. So I think that you're more tapped into the healing energies of Virgo rather than the organization part and, scheduling part and all of that. Pilot. I'm hearing someone's father or husband is a pilot. So you might be alone. I feel like some of you are For some reason, maybe because of work, separated from your long-term partner, and you have to be alone with yourself right now, and you're actually really being called to be alone with yourself. You're being called to stay away from the crowd for a little bit, so you can really gather your thoughts and just reflect on life. And that's okay. That's okay. I think that Capricorns, you've been trying to run away from your thoughts for the longest time, and now you're facing them, which is really good spiritually. Your starseed chakra, like your soul star chakra above the crown chakra, is activated. There is also an awakening that your work and your life purpose didn't start in this life, and it transcends it. Okay, so this will be liberating because you realize my past lives contributed to my life purpose, and what I do now I will continue in the next lifetime as well. So you don't need to give everything of yourself for a cause just to make sure you see it through in this lifetime, because I see like you have a very, very high vision and goal in mind, something very difficult to achieve, and I just want you to be more gentle with yourselves and realize that this work will never stop anyways. So maybe it's a good idea to rest. It's a good idea to treat yourself to your favorite cake or your favorite movie or something. Major energy, 9 of Swords. Wow, oh my god. These are spirits, you guys. You're dealing with a lot of spiritual stuff. The wolf is here to protect you. You're being protected. Know it. Own it. You're being protected from attacks. Nothing can take you... Nothing can... what is the word? Nothing can take you off your path of your life purpose. No power. You're also learning that no entity has power over you, and no deity is a deity to worship. Some of you are realizing, really, like you're having a deep spiritual insight about things in the spiritual community that we bypass, and things in the spiritual community we encourage and we do, but that are not necessarily the best. You're gonna have a lot of insight about what's going on behind the scenes, and I see you guys writing a book one day. You're writing a book about what's up behind the scenes and the dark forces that disguise themselves as light. So in career, you have the Son of Wands and the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse though. So in career, I see you just want to be free. You just want to be free. You've been given too many possibilities that have been overwhelming, so I see you turning your back on that and just doing your thing, just being free. Do you see? There is a light here and there is a road, but she's taking a different path. She's walking towards these crystals. I feel like you're doing something you did not expect yourself to do, and other people did not expect you to do. But it makes you feel free, it makes you feel good, so you're just gonna freaking do it. In love, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay, yeah, so definitely separation from your long-term partner. Some of you have even lost a partner in your life physically. You've been separated from them. I see you guys praying for your soulmate. I feel like some of you have been visited by your soulmate's higher self in your dreams. What else? Yeah, many of my Capricorns feel very like lost when it comes to love and disappointed. Oh my god, I want to pull a card for you guys. You feel like this will never happen, like it's just not, it's not happening. You need to open up your heart is what I'm getting to someone from the past. Okay, Spirit, that is weird. Yeah, I'm hearing give another chance to somebody. People change. Capricorn, and this is a hard pill to swallow, but people change. And someone from the past is trying to come back in. You need to let them back in. So in the month of September, I see a lot of freedom around what you do. You have the luxury to really take care of yourself and not stress out too much about work, basically. Use that luxury to retreat and recharge with the Hermit. And everything you do now, I see your life purpose, there will be changes around it, like a different approach in the winter time. You will be building the foundation for a different structure, a new structure around your life purpose, whatever this is. Some of you have been thinking of getting a tattoo, is what I'm getting. Maybe a butterfly or a I'm seeing the Egyptian bumblebee, the I believe it's called scarab bumblebee. You might want to get that, or a small serpent, like a very thin, gentle tattoo of a serpent. Capricorns, in September, you are showing your vulnerability and you're showing the world that you're not so cold, and you need to do that in love as well. You're not so cold. So this is all I've got for my Capricorns. I hope you resonated. I hope this gives you some assistance, some guidance. As I said, these are short and sweet predictions. So let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already for personal readings. All of my information is in the description box. And this is all from me. I will see you next time. Check out your sun sign and rising. Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the month of September. Short and sweet predictions, as I like to call them. So your channeled messages, your subconscious is illuminated. You're working through emotional setbacks that will lead you to freedom. So you're no longer taking calculated decisions that will provide you with stability and avoidance of emotional catharsis, is what I'm hearing. Wow, like Aquarius, you've been very calculated with decisions, especially around creating a family, and I feel like this is going to be illuminated to you. Some of you really resemble your father figure, and you realize this, and this will change you. This will really change you because you don't wanna repeat ancestral patterns. So risks right now are not desired. Yeah, you don't want to take risks, but there is something creative that feels impossible, out of reach. So you're trying to take a more calculated and secure route towards the same destination, but the universe really wants to push you out of your comfort zone. There will be a focus on the occult, on mysteries and conspiracy theories. So, predictions for Aquarius. Autumn, release the old and rest. Okay, this is what I said. Oh my god, I'm bound. Release soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Manifest your power, show your power with Sekhmet and moon phases. This is about the illumination of the subconscious. And there's the Trinity. There's a triangle. Triangle, this is fired. So, Aquarius, you will be creative and very active when it comes to your creativity. You won't wait and sit. You won't be in a passive position, is what I'm getting. You are really changing the lineage. This month you're working through lineage stuff. You're working through self-limiting beliefs where you deceive yourself it's the right thing to do, but it's actually just your fear. A lot of releasing. We've got the moon phases here as well. So I feel like you're waiting on something. You are waiting on something to manifest. And when this happens, you're going. Things are gaining momentum, and when they boom manifest with the full moon, you will go in a brand new direction. I would say that I feel like collectively we're all starting new journeys, which is so beautiful. I feel like you've been releasing also toxic habits and patterns around how you deal with your emotions. So this is, I would say, good for your manifestation, because you've been manifesting a lot of people who mirror you. You've been manifesting a lot of people who mirror what you try to hide from yourself. And finally, releasing this will manifest, I would say, the people that you craved for, the community you craved for. Aquarius is, some of you, what I'm also getting is that you have a creative dream, like you want to get into the arts or something, and you're not really sure about it. You start to have doubts. Major energies. Oh my god, Three of Pentacles, learning. Yes, something about education, especially Aquarius rising. You start to have doubts about this, whether or not is really a good decision. But with the goddess Sekhmet, with this card, manifest your power, I think it is the best decision for you. Because where you live right now, you have too many attachments. You have too many people and narratives and storylines attached to you and your identity. So you really need a new place to go home, a new place to study, a new place to work. There will be collaboration. Look, number 3 is very important this month. I see 3 everywhere in your cards. Here, and even the 3 bigger leaves. I just noticed. Three is about education, communication, and siblings. So Aquarius risings, you might even have to take care of a sibling right now. This is very possible. You might have to take care of someone younger than you and you're not ready. In career, there's some miscommunication you have to push through, delays of projects. I feel like because you're so good at what you do, people will put all of the work on you. You have to deal with it, honestly. Many of you are building a portfolio, a CV that you're going to show. It's gonna look really good. In love, I feel like you're juggling two parties and you feel very torn between two people. I'm sensing that there's an earth sign here and a fire sign. The earth sign feels like a player or someone manipulative. Aquarius, I feel like you have two admirers. You feel very, you don't want to break somebody's heart. But another thing that I'm getting is if someone broke your heart, they're getting their karma for it. And I mean, this will kind of make you feel better about the situation. Yeah, but overall, you're influenced by miscommunication, even in love. So, if you have a partner, make sure that you communicate calmly and clearly what you meant. You're lacking passion about the thing you do, though, about your career. You lack some passion, you lack a sense of support from the universe. So you might be seeking this support somewhere else. You might be seeking this support from higher ups by working really hard, building a perfect portfolio, and receiving support from actual people, not spiritually. So whatever works for you, just do it. Yeah, but you're definitely working through the emotional setbacks, you see, that will lead you to freedom. Working through gaslighting your feelings when you were a kid, people not acknowledging that your feelings are important, you're working through this, and there is a lot of forgiveness that will take place in the month of September for you guys. A lot of forgiveness. I see some frustration though with authorities because you know you're right about something, but people don't see your perspective. Don't fight and don't get into conflicts. It's not gonna end well for you. You're gonna be on the short end of the stick. So please don't get yourself into conflicts and confrontations. I feel like September will be more personal for you. You know, I kind of want you to put your focus on your hobbies, on your fifth house is what I'm getting, on hobbies, on how you spend your time alone, what you do when you're alone in your room. Really prioritize that time. I just see the month of September is very hermit for you. But I definitely see liberation. So this is one of the best messages here. Liberation, freeing yourself from people's opinions, freeing yourself from attachments to institutions as well. You might be cutting some contracts, you might be ceasing some contracts. Yeah, you need this freedom. You need a fresh, clean slate because I see you guys jumping from one thing onto the next without ever taking a break. So this month of September, it's all about taking a break between two things. So these are my messages for Aquarius for the month of September. I hope you resonated. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Make sure to comment in the section below how you felt about the reading. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends and like. This really helps my channel. I'm very, very appreciative of everything that you do that supports me. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello Pisces, welcome to your predictions for the month of September. These messages will be shorter than my usual pick a cards, but I still hope you enjoy them and they just give you some assistance and boost along your journey. So, Pisces, you're dealing with nostalgia and you're trying to figure out where you belong. Changes of environment and new communities are going to take place. You have big achievements, but you struggle to see it. So yes, Pisces, you're really blind to your power, and I see someone using your power in your place. So it's important to realize where you give your power away freely. Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action, get grounded. Healer in reverse. Teaching, learning and teaching. Okay, so some of my Pisces, you're Reiki healers, you're teachers, but what I'm getting is that you are not taking credit for what you're doing. So in the month of September, I see you taking credit. Some of you are creating tarot decks, some of you are creating spiritual books, online, spiritual Etsy shops and things like that. It's going to work for you, but you need to start taking credit for your creations, for your work. Another thing that I'm seeing is transmuting the pain of the feminines in your lineage, the grandmothers, the mothers. You are transmuting the pain maybe around your own feminine energy, and for my females, around how you feel about being a mother. Pisces, it's very important for you this month to sign up for webinars, start learning new things. This is very important. You have a lot of energy that's scattered, and in order to ground it, you need to do something productive, but not on your own. I feel like you need a mentor, because when you're excited and creative, you can't control your energy. So I suggest finding a mentor or a Reiki master to help you with how you create the flow of your energy. Five of Pentacles is the major energy here. Yes, oh my god. Pain around the mothers and the grandmothers. Absolutely. You're transmuting this. There is also nostalgia around your childhood that you're working through. Maybe you feel like your childhood lacked something, and I feel like this month, in the month of September, it's very important that you do things that you wanted to do when you were a kid. Take care of your inner child. In work and career, you have the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Wow, you will be very busy. You need to occupy your mind, because otherwise I feel like you're going places where you don't need to be mentally. So you need to occupy your mind by being busy. I actually recommend this month being busy. Otherwise you overthink unnecessarily things. In love, you have the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So actually what I see is, right now you shouldn't really focus externally on soulmates and things like that. Actually, I want you to deepen the connections you've already established with people in your life. I see you having very joyful experiences with your soul family, with your soul tribe, with your best friends. So yeah, I feel like you're not giving that much power to a potential lover as much as you are to your friendships. Your friendships this month are very important. You're removing a manipulative, female in your workspace. You're not allowing her to control you anymore. And interestingly enough, you have Virgo Sun and Gemini Sun, which are both ruled by Mercury. So Pisces, you're learning how to overcome your shyness and communicate in a new environment or in work in general. How to communicate with your co-workers, how to communicate with your classmates. I feel like you're not gonna be quiet and shy anymore. You're gonna become very expressive, Pisces. Some of you are great with singing or music. You have some musical talent that it would be amazing to develop. Also, I'm hearing adopting of an animal or something like this. So you might feel drawn to, get a little friend, which would be super nice for you guys. You need more to connect with nature. I feel like many of my Pisces have been staying home. You need to go outside and connect with nature. I am getting also being drawn to experience something like a paranormal phenomena. Um, Now is not the time. I'm getting you're not ready. You will around December have weird spiritual experiences and insights, but right now I want you to ground yourselves and I want you to find the beauty in the little things, is what I'm hearing. You're overcoming poverty consciousness. Because I'm seeing that you either lacked money or you lacked friends. You lacked something, and in that area you're overcoming the poverty consciousness. So if you lacked friends, you're becoming brave to introduce yourself to new people and communities. If you were lacking financial stability when you were a kid, you're learning how to provide for yourself, how to make money on your own. Whatever you lacked, you're learning how to transmute that energy and create it on your own. Give it to yourself. Something is ending. A cycle of healing is ending. After this, you will feel free and energized. This is the last push, Pisces. The last busy week before you can rest and say, okay, I'm done with this, it's settled, I'm done. So that's what I'm getting for Pisces. I hope you resonated with these short and sweet messages, predictions for the month of September. Thank you so much for spending time with me. For personal readings, I have all of my information provided in the description box, and make sure to comment, like, subscribe, because all of that really supports my channel, and also sharing with your friends or exploring my other big cards. If you're a new person, welcome. That would be amazing. Thank you. And I just wanted to say a quick disclaimer: if you want more in-depth reading, check out my other pick cards, because as I said, this, like zodiac sign predictions, is supposed to be short, and quick, and whatever comes through comes through. So yeah, I still hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for spending time with me again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.